Howdy ho. I'm here to talk about the White Stripes under Great White Northern Lights. This is the Blu-ray. I thought it was really good. It's a concert film slash documentary, mostly a concert film, chronicling the White Stripes tour of every province and territory in Canada. Again, I really can't say it's about much. It's primarily a concert film with some insight to the backstage life. I'll go ahead and give it an 8. I mean, I could see where I could give it a 7, but I'm a big fan of the White Stripes. White Stripes, one of my favorite bands, period. Love them. So they really can't do much wrong, in my eyes. The only reason I'm not giving it a higher score is because I thought it could have been more intimate. I thought that what we get to see behind the scenes, what the artists are really like, seems to be slightly staged. It's mostly just interviews and thoughts from Jack and Meg about their art and journey. Again, it was just more interview. I wish it could have been a little bit more fly on the wall and just let us kind of see a lot more of what they're like and what goes on. But there are very intimate moments in the movie. Most notably, the ending of the film, which I don't want to talk about, but it's obviously intimate. And it's connected to the possibility of this being the White Stripes' final tour. That's kind of, in hindsight, what this is documenting. And again, by chance, there's always a chance that the White Stripes will reunite and make music and tour again, but the chances seem slim. So again, I think that bumps up the importance of this film and the fact that it captures the White Stripes at a powerful point in their career, perhaps the climax of their career. So I think it's noteworthy just to check out for that reason. When you watch it, you can't help but think of the iconic D.A. Pennebaker's Don't Look Back, the documentary about Bob Dylan in Europe in the early 60s. There's very little use of color in the film. There are some color scenes, but mostly it's black and white. In fact, the concert footage is really in color. Everything else is in black and white. So again, it definitely reminded me of the works of D.A. Pennebaker. Really good. The music is great. I bought the soundtrack soon after it came out, so I've never... I had to wait for a long time to get the Blu-ray from Blockbuster. It was on very long wait for the longest time. So it's been a while. I've wanted to see it. Again, I bought the soundtrack, so that satiated me. I didn't feel that I needed to rush out and see the film. It only came out on like 2 screens in Los Angeles, so it wasn't too feasible to get to. But I definitely wanted to see it. And again, I'm a White Stripes fan, and the music is unbelievable. Sounded great on Blu-ray, beautiful picture, good movie. You do get to see glimpses of who they really are, Jack and Meg. But glimpses, and I wanted more. Like, I wouldn't say there's anything embarrassing in this movie. And sometimes, when looking back at a documentary, I think there maybe should be something there that you're not exactly proud of, or maybe that you're like, wow, I can't believe I did that in front of cameras, and there's nothing really like that. I mean, there's like a little glimpse of immaturity from Jack White, and really it just accentuates the relationship that he has with Meg. And again, it's a very quick and excellent part of the movie, and it just shows it's just honest. It's just them being them, and I wish that there were a lot more of that. But still, it's a concert film mainly, and as a concert film, it's excellent because the White Stripes are excellent, and I don't really know what else to say about it other than I have no problems giving it an 8, and if you are a White Stripes fan, then get on it, because it's good stuff. So that's The White Stripes under Great White Northern Lights. Thank you.